anymore. We did add Hana, personal assistant at Sky Finance, reliable employee who takes care of shit, and for her laid-back boss. Deluxe Kalbi Bento from Kanrai witnesses Arai's murder of Hara. After Akami is arrested, she rushes to the police station to vouch for his innocence. So this shit all gets updated as we learn new shit. So if you forget anything or miss anything, you can get updates on it. And we just were told this guy was found dead. Kanemura. And Arai shot somebody to death. So the Kanemura Enterprises is not looking so hot right now. Masaru Ihara and Mishima Yukata. One of these guys is dead. Currently unknown where Yutaka is. And then Sugiuchi. So we've got Sky Finance, Kanemura Enterprise, Ueno Seiwa Clan, and Kamurocho PD. And the only things we have right now are the clan war and the serial murders. Which Kanemura is involved in, it looks like. And Kido is involved in. Somehow. But that's all we know about the serial murders. I forgot that serial murders were a part of this story. But the moment it was brought up again, I remembered what it was and why. Why is it two big dudes? The big dudes don't like getting grabbed. One of the nice things about Akiyama is his fighting style does grab a lot of weapons into the fight. And like the environmental damage is actually great from Akiyama. Dude is bloody as shit. I don't need a stamina next. I just bought a shit ton of stamina. In fact, I need money because I don't have any. Alright, this is teaching me about rooftops. That's cool. I think I missed one of the memos over here. Yep. I don't need the memos. 500 XP really isn't a lot. But early on, it's kind of nice. I now have a locker key radar. That's actually kind of nice. But also I don't care. Alright. Gamers don't look up, remember that. There's your reminder that... Alright. We've gotten 2 keys, Hyper Stun Gun, for the Taihei Boulevard lockers. Goddess of the Children amulet, it's not bad. But I don't want to wear that right now because I need enemies to spawn to get XP. Ice cream. Dude, it really makes me want ice cream. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, a nice, like, double scoop of something, anything right now would be great. I love chocolate shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to pick something with chocolate in it, like, chocolate fudge, or, like, just chocolate or Rocky Road or anything like that, great. Is that food?
Hmm?
Yep, she gave me food. Of course it's from Conray. And it's cold. Cold Kalbi.
Light. Oh,
Hey, it's a picture. I recognize two of those people. I'm not gonna explain any more than that, but I recognize two of those people. Kinda. Not really, but we'll get into that. Technically, no. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, hey. Ironic how he just looked at that picture and she comes up. Why are you hiding yourself? Like, you're already like triple layered. Why do you need to hide?
Sky Finance ってこちらでよろしいんでしょうか？
ええ。ああ、ここちょっと分かりにくい場所ですもんね。どうぞどうぞおかけください。
はい。
He looks uncomfortable.
はい。
ご融資のご相談でしょうか。
まあ。
Like I said, it's ironic.
はい。
タバコ吸ってもいいでしょうか？
ああ、はいはい。どうぞどうぞ。すいませんね。接客はいつもジムの女の子に任せっきりなもんで、こういう時気が利きませんで。
You seem so awkward. Now, that was foreshadowing, but I can't read it, so it doesn't really matter. Why are we so quiet?
はい。
それでご融資の件ですが。
あ、はい。それなんですが、
ええ。
こちら保証人や担保なしで無制限にお金を貸してもらえる。
Limitless is kind of a stretch, but still.
無制限ですか。どちらでそのような話を？言えないと。まあいいでしょう。多分あなたへの融資を断った同業他社の方にでも聞いたんでしょうから。うちの店は金貸せないけどあの店なら貸してくれるかもよって。どうせ他にもいろいろ吹き込まれたんでしょ。うちの店は同業の人たちにはあんまり評判良くないでしょうからね。で、おいくらほど必要なんですか
？Having a hard time saying.
ライターをお借りしてもいいですか？
ええ、どうぞ。
You stopped smoking so fast.
大女優。ああ、いや、カムロ町にしては変わった名前のお店だなと思いまして。今あなたが働いてるお店のライター？
あ、いや、そうではないんですけど、以前そのお店にお世話になっていたことがありまして。
そっちの業界長いんですか？
ええ、まあそれなりに。
Damn. This is so awkward. It's hard to like
いくら必要なんで
think
す
of
か？
anything because she's making it so hard.
とりあえずいくら貸してほしいのか言ってくれなくちゃこっちも話のしようがないんで。
1億。現金で1億円。10日以内に私に融資していただけませんでしょうか。
10 days.
1億ですか。
はい。
I had a cat yelling at me and I can hear him through my headset.
保証人はい
ません。
Goofy ass cat. I don't let him in my
ありま
room
せん。
because I don't need him climbing on the desk and shit or doing other shit in the room. But he's out there staring at me.
保証人なし、担保なし。それで現金一括で1億円ね。あんたさ、自分の言ってることの意味分かってんの？
やっぱり無理ですよね、そんな話。そうですよね。すみません。
And he never
私どうかし
said
てました。
no.
この話忘れてください。お時間取らせてしまってすみませんでした。それじゃあ。
ちょっと待った。貸さないとは言ってませんよ。まあゆっくりお茶でも飲みながらお話ししませんか？
He never said no. He was just telling her she's fucking crazy. Now here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance their loans. A test? That's right. A test to gauge whether or not we can trust you. Trust me? Yep. We test all of our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. We had one person care for the elderly for a week and another pick up all the litter in Kamurocho. We even had one woman work in the red light district. The tests get more difficult depending on the loan amount and the terms. And in your case, well, the test will be hard. You got it. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount you want under the terms specified.
以上が当店からの条件です。テストに合格しなければ融資することはできません。さっき10日以内って言ってたけど、つまりあなたすぐにお金が必要なんだよね。
はい。
急いでるんだよね。
はい、そうです。
でもテストに受からなかったら時間の無駄遣いになっちゃうわけなんだけど、どうします？それでもテストの方受けてみますか
？Damn. It's not alcohol, it's just tea.
はい。やらせてください。
Remember that face, by the
本
way.
当にいいんです
Like,
ね。
it's gonna be important. Kinda. Like,
私にはもう他の
I
選
didn't
択肢はないで
realize
す。
until
お
just
願い
now.
します。
And
そ
it's
の
the
テスト
eyes, really. Not the rest of the
受け
face,
させて
just
く
the
ださい。
eyes. I want you to look at those eyes, and then you'll notice something later in the game if you pay attention to those eyes. Alright. I have a phone call. Mind if I take this? Go right ahead. Guy Finance. Oh, is this Akiyama? Kito-chan, where are you? Is everything okay? I'm down at the Kamurocho precinct. They just finished grilling me about Kanamura-san. Kanamura? What are they doing questioning you? I'm the one who found him. Walked back into the office and there he was. Dead. Sorry you had to see that. But hey, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, I take it you've heard about Arai-san by now. Yeah, some detective named Sugiyuchi told me. Still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, we shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah. I got some questions I want to ask you too. Sure thing. Could you call me back in a few though? I'm just finishing up with the customer. Oh, yeah, no problem. Talk to you soon. Hair. Sorry about that. Seems another one of my customers is in a bit of a pinch. It's fine. So, back to business. 10 days, 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In that case, can I ask you to swing by again tomorrow? I'm gonna need a little time to mull that test over. Okay. Come prepared though. We'll be starting right when you get here. I will.
それじゃあ明日。
ご来店お待ちしてます。
There she goes.
お名前聞いてもよろしいですか？
リリと言います。
リリさんですか？それは本名？それともお店の名前？
言わないとダメですか？
いえ、いいです。明日のご来店お待ちしてます。
Kind of important. Red flag right there. Up to the roof we go. Hey, it's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you last minute, but I'm bringing a new girl to the club. She starts tomorrow. Provided she actually shows up, that is. Rearrange the shift, shuffle things around. I don't care how you do it, just make it work. Look, I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. The ball's in her court now. Oh, Chief, you actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Hana-chan. I know I have a hideout. Now I gotta wait for Kito-chan. I guess I do only have an entrance from the back. That's fucking weird. No, I bet that... No, that's my, like, hideout door. What is that thing? I don't even want to know what that is. Like, the implications are bad. It just looks like a thrust machine. Or like a piston machine. I'm not going to think about it anymore. I'm concerned and confused. Hey, there's Stardust. Hello? Akiyama-san, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? There's something I gotta talk to you about. Mind if we meet up for a few? Not at all. Where at? How about that building in Theater Square? You know, the red one down the alley. We'll have some privacy there. Anyway, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Roof of the red building. Got it. Perfect. See you there. Sounds like I should head over to Theater Square. You got it. Lots of sub-stories on the map. Not worried about it. Not gonna worry about it. God damn it. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief! I'm so glad I caught you. Why? What's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. It seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can. Let's see. So I don't know if there's any like side shit to do in this game. I don't think there was. Oh, that's the sub-story. Let me look at the sub-stories. If there's any that get me decent money, I will do those. Alright, I'm looking at what's available. I don't really care about that. Man, I don't really want to do these. I think what I'll do is nothing, actually. I do want to do this one, though. So we're going to go to the drugstore. Well, first I got to stop by a fucking item box. Well, we're going to go to the drugstore and do this one sub-story. Because that should give me a decent amount of money to kind of play with initially. But then we'll see from there. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. I heard somebody wanted to fight, so we're here to fight. Levels are gonna take a little bit more than 3. Because the XP system changed. That is not a bad thing, though. I'm gonna take this wrench and I'm gonna beat you over the head with it. Lots of kicking. We are Sanji. Alright, well, I got $1,000. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it really is right now. There's a dead guy. Anyway, he's a food reporter. Alright, so I'm not gonna do all the steps. We're just gonna go talk to this dude. So he's at Earth Angel. There are two steps to this. This guy's gonna fight me, I know it. I'm gonna walk away and he's gonna fight me. I fucking knew it. I wanted to fight him, but he did not want to fight me right when I got to him. You tried. You failed, but you tried. The big gorilla man. Ow. You bitch. But the big gorilla man's down. And then he's down. Cool. The random fights aren't really doing a whole lot for me, it looks like. A little bit of money's nice, but like, the XP is not really there. Hi. Recovering health. Hello. This is some music, isn't it? He's just playing on his phone. Tell him. Conroy. Grade A sirloin. Grade A harami. So now I gotta leave the champion district and come back. And he should be there. Hopefully. We'll find out. Oh, there he is. He gave me 50k for that. Alright, ramen. I know the ramen shop. Kyushu #1 star. Pork bone. And then spicy roe. Alright, well. We leave and come back again. And we'll be able to finish this sub-story. It'll be like the only sub-story we do, probably. Maybe. We'll see. I got a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Alright, well, that gave me enough XP to level up. So that's cool. I can upgrade my abilities. Alright, I am holding on to 4. But I've still got a lot. Actually, I don't need to hold on to 4 right now. So I'm gonna get combo speed boost and triple kick. I gotta learn all of these to get to wall smash. I don't really care about that. I am gonna use 2 more points. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. Do I want to get regard and rising kick? I think I do. And then I'll hold the next level. Maybe not the next level. As long as I hold 1 point, when we hit the level to get counter kick, we'll have enough points. And that's kind of where I need to be right now. Alright, so now we're gonna head over to Theater Square. So I can't get into Little Asia. Because I can't speak another language. God, I have to be really close to hear that. That's insane. I had saw it before I heard it. Hi, sir. So now I've got the big combos. I have to do the full combo in order to get the triple kick. So I won't always get to use it, but it is there now. Down. Okay. Alright, well, he gave me a Turner Plus. I don't know why. That's like the shittiest item he could have given me. Especially on Akiyama, because Akiyama doesn't have great heat actions. Akiyama's just kind of a powerhouse. I am hungry. Food is going to be great when we get to food time. But that'll be after stream. We still got 2-ish hours, a little more than 2 hours. Until stream's over. I heard it. I don't see it. Where did I hear it though? Fucker, I heard you. There you are. This is a game where I would like the, using email. Cool, thank you. This is a game where I would like the, gambling items. Just so that I can get, money a little bit quicker. I know last time I played this game, maybe not last time I played this game, but previously I managed to make quite a bit of money. I see it. I don't remember how I got it though. Like I remember Akiyama being stacked. Maybe it wasn't this game, maybe it was 5. I don't know. Well, we're here. We'll see. That was a spoiler, but you know, whatever. So Arayanaki really did it, huh? I couldn't believe it either. Arai's too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that, especially a too big goon like Ihara. And nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How you holding up? You said you found Kanamura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Ueno Seiwa guys.
結局、新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は 一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい、誰かいないのか。
I wonder what the board's used for. I can't really tell.
Oyashi. 失礼します。親父、
It's found dead, half naked.
死んでる。
Why was he half naked? That's the real question. In the office, mind you. I never got through to Arayanaki. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently he got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. That's not all though. Cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. A woman? Yeah. His shirt was off and there were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in promising action and gave Kanimura more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That just doesn't happen, ever. True, you usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but, I don't know. The boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No? He didn't really ever talk about women or anything, and he wasn't exactly a spring chicken if you get me. I hear you. But you never know. Huh? If the police are right, she must be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kiro-chan? A femme fatale? What's that? A very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. And just when it seems like you got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. But that only makes you want her more. And before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that will eventually lead you to total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kiro-chan. A woman so alluring you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that though. First things first, we've got work to do. Work?
なんだあいつ。
Hello.
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
Well, I assume this is my chapter 2 boss. I don't remember really. Like I remember the overarching story, but I don't remember a lot of the minute details because this is when the stories started getting really complicated. Like Yakuza 0 is a direct product of these newer games being so complicated. Not that they're newer now, but you know what I mean.
あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。
I love the music though. It
指の一本
really knows how to hype you up.
なんだ本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか
I'm gonna have to get my hands on the rest of the Yakuza soundtracks. They're just so good. I don't remember which ones I got yesterday.
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せて。
But I know I got quite a few. I got a few. Luigi's Mansion was another set of music files or albums that I got yesterday as well. Shibata family. I didn't want to attack that one. He's trying to beat my ass. Well, if he really wants me, I mean, I can't tell him no. 2 of them are down. 3 of them are down. I leveled up. Another one down. He punched me, but I stabbed you, so it's okay. That didn't feel like a boss. Well, had enough? Damn it. We heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Huh. Glad I had a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? You think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Huh. Sure are. Top of the Shibata family heap. Perfect. Then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? Huh. You'll see. Hello, Sugiyuchi.
やっべえなこりゃ。
秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か？あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
杉内さん。
まあいい。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
いやそれちょっと。それに俺これに関しては被害者だし。
うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。覚悟。覚悟だ。
I don't know how that's an opinion, but you know, whatever. Oh. Please don't tell me I gotta run from the cops. God damn it. Okay, at least there's no, Alright, so I'm gonna get heat actions. Oh shit. I missed my heat action. But at least that works better now. I almost missed that. Cool. God, my brain is lagging. It's actually bad. We do have a trainer who does this shit with us. Oh hey, I finished it. Well, we have to chase him around. I don't know if that's here, but I think it is. There are trainers in the game. Akiyama's is an interesting one. Well, I've already spoiled it. Unless that's Yakuza 5. But I don't think so. I'm hearing a lady. So it must be Hana. That dude's dead. He did not survive. There's no way. Your fucking head hit the pipe and then you fell down. Like, your neck is broken. I'm sorry. Hello.
ただいま。
Hello, Kiro.
はい、お水。
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
Kiro's so confused. It's like, What did I just witness? Oh, that was my boss for chapter 2. Interesting. Alright, well, that works, I suppose. These chapters have been really short comparatively to Yakuza 3. It's not a bad thing, though. Trouble in the Tojo clan. Games don't need to be excessively long. They just need to be told well. And this game does that for me. Hey, how'd your little session with Sugiyuchi go? Why are you right next to him in the bathroom? Don't get me started. That guy really puts the dick in detective. What an asshole. No joke. But hey, you're not even pissing. If I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. You think that's all it is? He did not zip up or anything. His dick's just hanging out. You think it's not? I don't know. Kinda feels like he's like obsessed with you and Arayonaki or something. Also, why is he wearing like... I didn't pay attention to this before or even in previous playthroughs, but he's wearing slacks, dress shoes, and like a button-up, but he's wearing a fucking shujin, a school jacket, essentially. How do you figure? He kept grilling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemura's loan terms were. Doesn't that seem kinda weird to you? I guess. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Arayonaki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-san. You can tell me. Huh. Maybe when you're older. Ugh, Akiyama-san. Hi, Sugiyuchi. When were you taking a shit? I didn't see you in there. No pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Hi, big boy. No, stop it. What are you so worried about, honey? It's not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's about what we're gonna give you. God. Don't worry, we'll be sure to thank you real good once we're done. What do you say, baby? Someone help! Ugh, I don't have gas in the tank for this, but I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, I suggest leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from no-name shit off the street. You should start. You're never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I'll treat a broad however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? Bet you ain't no saint yourself. Guess we're gonna have to educate you. And I'm not talking with the blackboard and the chalk. Everybody turns country. I don't know how. He bounced too far away. I couldn't get my triple hit in. I don't know why this had to be a mandatory fight, but it's fine, I guess. Got him. Bro just did a fucking front flip. Damn it, you're unreal, man. And hey, turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now, kids. This ain't the last you heard of us. Well, now that that's taken care of, are you okay, miss? She's gone. Oh, guess she ran off. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Oh, right. Now I know why this was a thing. You there! Got a minute? I knew he was here. Depends, what do you need? Well, I was observing your scuffle there, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked a ball around was in middle school. So then it's just natural talent. Understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operation? I'm glad you asked. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? Put frankly, peace addiction. Nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. It was when I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen. Anytime, anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. That explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in this city is putting themselves at risk. Every moment of the day, they're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Hey. Those are the keys to my office. Give those back. You may be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as an ore dog. Did you set that up? Cut me some slack here. We just met. A strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Here we go again. Why do I gotta do chases? Alright. I can tackle and I can throw shit. I missed the tackle. I missed the tackle again. You pick it back up. Nice. Give me that. Oh, I broke it that time. Fucking piece of shit. Get back here. I'm going to tackle you. Motherfucker. Oh, he's out of energy. There is a way, if you get set up right, to just kind of tackle them to death. I used to do it back when I first played it. That good enough for you? Looks like you've got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait! I have to talk to you about something. Let's head up to the roof. The roof? Could you just act normal for a second? Bro's got that Yakuza 3 Kiryu stance. So what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? The name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get into fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice. But that's just the way things have been working out. It's clear you have a strong talent for fighting. It would be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Then let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few moments ago you ran after my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which would use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So, how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. You're in dash kick. You can now check abilities learned via training in the abilities screen in the pause menu. Every person has to train differently, depending on their build and usual experience regimen. Train correctly, and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. I'm pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. That's really nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there's a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then. I'll stop by whenever I have the time. Great! I'll be waiting. There's Saigo. That is Akiyama's trainer. I also now have abilities I learned through Saigo that I can't learn elsewhere. I don't know where dash kick went, so I don't know how to see the abilities I learned. It said I could find them in here, but I don't see them in here. Maybe in here. Nope. Actually, we added Mystery Woman. And I think that's it. Lily. She has her own section. Oh, God. Where is it? Where are you? I don't see it. Oh my God, I'm standing on it. Underground locker key. Alright, well, we're going not on the ruse. What the fuck? Why another one? I don't hear it anymore. I have no idea where it's at. I can't go back there. I'm not that concerned about the locker keys. I hear it. Dude, where the fuck is it? It's like down there, but I can't get down there. Oh my God, it's right there. I could not see it. Another underground key. Perfect. That was so annoying. They're so hard to see in the daylight. That's okay though. Alright, well. I don't have a lot of time before break. So we're gonna go... turn in the coin locker stuff, I guess. I'm hit with a predicament though, because once we come back from break, ancient steel, that's fucking pointless. I'm not doing Kamiya. Weapons are dumb. Silver plate, that can go up. The silver plate will go up too, but super resin. I don't need any of this shit. I've unlocked five lockers. I need to get down to the bottom end of the map. So yeah, we're at a predicament. It's midnight. It's a little past midnight. So if I take a break, come back 10 minutes from now. An hour later it'll be like 1:20 or so. So there would be no point in taking another break after this one. But that's also like an hour and 40 minutes. So I don't know what I want to do. Not here. Not down here. Wait, maybe down there? Fuck. Where is it? Oh, well there it is. That's for the one we just came from, so that sucks. Where are my coin lockers? Where are my coin lockers? I'm on the wrong side. Memo! Thank you. What's in B1? Stamina Royale. That's good, actually. Really good. We'll drop the plate for that. And then that gives me... Ew. That's fucking literally pointless. I do wish they had shown a way that, like, they had a way where you could tell what you had already opened. They don't really... Motherfucker. Oh, it's right here. Underground. Okay, we'll grab that real quick. Anyway, we are gonna end up... Oh, this will be our last break of the night, though. Is kind of what I was getting at. Because even though it's gonna be long between breaks, there's no real reason to not do it that way. Other than, like, going over. And I don't... We're not gonna do that. But it is break time now, so that's what we're going to do. Alright.